be in the cell.
No!
And so Daniel being in the cell violates his fundamental human rights, according to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Exactly.
And so that is why we are here. What are we demanding?
Free Ojukwu!
What are we demanding?
Free Ojukwu!
I think you should call his full name. He's put out a statement to the press, as well as the representative, the Commissioner of Police that represented the Inspector General. So there is one thing we need to do, and we will watch within the next few hours. Notice, and it's in the morning of a working day. So thank you so much for coming. We have demanded. If nothing is done, we will take another action. I said, please Ojukwu, please Daniel Ojukwu, please Daniel Ojukwu. What are we demanding? What are we demanding? On Sunday, Daniel was brought from Lagos to Abuja. And as I speak to you, Daniel is currently at Fress CID in a cell at Fress. What do you call that? Who should be protecting our lives?
We
have demanded. If nothing is done, we will take another action. So there is one we need to do, and we will watch within the next few hours.
When I remember Tinubu, we remember Abuja. What are we demanding? Release Daniel Ojukwu now. What are we demanding? Release Daniel Ojukwu now. What are we demanding? Release Daniel Ojukwu now. When I remember Tinubu, we remember corruption.
Notice, and it's in the morning of a working day. So thank you so much for coming. When I remember Daniel, water run away me, I go. Water run away me, double challenge you. Another challenge. A statement to the press, as well as the representative, the Commissioner of Police that represented the Inspector General.
1 month.
We unequivocally condemn Daniel Ojukwu's abduction and unlawful detention as unconstitutional, illegal, immoral, and unbecoming of a country that claims to practice democracy. We maintain that for Nigeria to claim its status as the continent's largest democracy, the institutions and law enforcement agencies must uphold established standards and procedures consistent with democratic norms. Until then, Nigeria cannot reconcile the title of the largest democracy in Africa with the practices and principles reminiscent of a police state. We also condemn the incessant use and abuse of the remand order process, which observed to be the new machinery for which the Nigerian police continuously violates the rights of Nigerian citizens. It is discovered that the police boast of obtaining a remand order without providing such a document for the suspect or his lawyers to see whenever they unlawfully arrest individuals.
Is this, that I have heard you and I have heard all your demands. This will be communicated to the appropriate authorities, and I assure you that our Inspector General of Police will definitely take a step towards the liberation of Daniel Ojukwu. Or if it means charging him, it will be done so accordingly. We will communicate to them, and I believe that appropriate action will be taken. Please, I really appreciate the way you people came in, and I want you to go back in peace and without people hijacking this situation to commit other crimes. Thank you very much.
Somebody used 147 million naira to implement a project from government funds, from the funds which are from the taxes of Nigerians. Daniel has just taken that information and written and validated that information that the project that was implemented is nowhere to be found. But you know, he's been in prison for that purpose. So the question is, what has he done to demand that he's a criminal? So he doesn't need a good lawyer. We are saying charge him to court, charge him for whatever he has done, and let's see if we will not bring a good lawyer. So that's the situation here.